Okay, so we're gonna start with one that is creamy, delicious, using an ingredient that you're not gonna believe. The avocado. We're gonna make a creamy, delicious sauce using just an avocado and a few other fixins. So into my food processor, I'm gonna add the ingredients. I have some parsley here. Just break it up and add it in. This is gonna be very much like a pesto, but creamy and healthy. Then I'll add some basil, like a nice handful, and I'm just tearing it up so that it processes easily in the food processor. Sometimes these leafy things kind of get stuck. 1 garlic clove, scoop in the avocado. This one's like a perfect sized one. Some Parmesan cheese, a little bit of salt, and juice from half a lemon. Close it up, and we'll just give it a whirl. If the avocado gets stuck, just kind of break it up and keep going. I like to stop halfway in between and just scrape the bowl down. All right, that looks good. Yes, it looks so creamy. For this sauce, you definitely don't want chunks of avocados, but if you still see like large pieces of herbs in there from the basil or the parsley, it's totally fine. I kind of like it like that, but you can keep blending it until it's like really smooth if you'd like. It's all preference. Okay, this is done. Our sauce is done pretty much. We're gonna set this aside and finish the rest of the pasta. All right, so here I have all of my ingredients for our Primavera, which to me means spring, right? Primavera is spring. So I'm using all of the spring veggies like asparagus. Yeah, actually this is the only one in season. You can find mushrooms and spinach all year long basically, but still it'll be delicious. So in my pot, I'm gonna add a little drizzle of olive oil, turn it on to medium-high heat, let it get hot. Once it's nice and hot, I'm gonna add our asparagus. I've chopped it up into like 2-inch pieces. That's exactly how I like them, but you can chop them smaller or bigger, whatever you like. I'll cook it for a quick minute. Asparagus is like my favorite vegetable. It just tastes so good, sauteed like this. Now I'm gonna add some garlic, mushrooms. Cook these guys up for another minute or two, just until they start to sweat. All right, now the next part's gonna go really fast. I'm going to add some pasta water that I've already reserved, about half a cup. And then my cooked pasta. I'm just using fusilli here, but you can definitely use spaghetti, penne, whatever you love. Throw in some spinach, fresh tomatoes, and then our creamy avocado pesto sauce. So once I add the pasta into the pasta water, I'm gonna mix it to let it warm through, get hot, because it's really gonna help melt the avocado pesto when we add it in. Okay, this looks good. Now I'm gonna throw in some baby spinach, some chopped cherry tomatoes, and our avocado pesto. At this point, I also like to turn off the heat so it doesn't like cook the avocado cream, and just give it a mix, mix, mix. Look how the avocado sauce just kind of melted into the pasta, and it just looks so creamy and delicious. Let's go ahead and plate this guy. We'll add a little bit of Parmesan cheese right on top, a basil garnish, and that's the perfect healthy vegetarian weeknight meal. And it came together in probably 15 minutes or less. Let's give it a try. It's garlicky, creamy, and just full of flavor. I actually made this for one of those what I eat in a day type of vlogs on my second channel, and Nate tried it and was blown away. He was like, we need to add this to our regular weeknight meal rotation. So I knew it was a winner, so I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And by the way, if you guys want to see more vlogs, check out my other channel, Wild Honeysuckle, and give it a follow.